Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Nandakumar. Today we are going to discuss about sentence and types based on meaning. Before we are going to discuss about these things, one most important thing you must know, that is we have divided sentence based on meaning and based on structure. Based on meaning, we have divided sentence in four types: declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. Similarly, based on structure, we have divided sentence in four types: simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence, and compound complex sentence. But today we are we are going to learn about sentence based on meaning. Before that, we must know what is sentence and what it contains. Sentence is a group of words which gives complete meaning or complete thought. For example, we can see here blue sky is the. Here there are group of words are there, but it is not conveying any meaning. So one more example is there. You can see there the sky is blue. Here group of words are there. It gives complete meaning. So this is sentence. This is all about sentence. Sentences is a group of words which gives complete meaning. Right? Let us we will discuss about the definition of sentence. The definition of sentence is sentences is a group of words that makes complete sense is called a sentence. Sentence expresses complete thought. Sentence should expresses complete thought. If the sentence expresses incomplete thought, it is not a sentence. Okay? Sentence must contain subject and a verb. We can categorize a sentence based on their purpose and their structure. I have already told you. Let us we will move on the characteristics of a sentence. The characteristic of sentence is complete thought. Sentence should always gives complete thought. It contains subject and verb combination. Here we can see example. The sun. The sun is a subject. Rises is verb. In the east is an object. So then only it complete. Then only it becomes a sentence. Otherwise it is not a sentence. Okay. The meaning of a sentence is based on how we express, how we spoken sentence. It may be a statement, it may be a question, it may be a commands, or it may be a exclamation. Let us we will look at the types of sentence based on meaning. Based on meaning, we have divided four types of sentence: declarative sentence, imperative sentence, exclamatory sentence, and interrogative sentence. Let us we will look at one by one very briefly with examples. What is declarative sentence? Declarative sentence is also called assertive sentence. Declarative sentence always tells the information about someone else or something else, and it ends with a full stop. It declares something. Declarative sentence is also called statements. It may be a positive, it may be a negative. It ends with a period. So this is about declarative sentence. One thing you have to remember: declarative sentence always tells the information about someone else or something else, and it ends with full stop. Okay? See the examples. God, a dog is man's best friend. Here we are telling the information about a dog, right, which is man's best friend, and the sentence is also ends with a full stop. The sandwich is very tasty. Here, what we are doing, we are telling the taste of a sandwich, right? It is an information, right? And it ends with the full stop. She is a beautiful girl. Here, we are telling the information about a girl, how she is, right? My cat is black. Here, we are telling the color of a cat, whether it is black or white, any color, right? Dogs are cute. So these are the examples of declarative sentence. Second sentence types, interrogative sentence. We use interrogative sentence to ask a question or it ends with a question mark. In interrogative sentence, we can see WH words: who, what, when, which, where, how. For example, who are you? Why it is an interrogative sentence? Because it is asking a question, who are you? And it ends with a question mark. So that's why it is an interrogative sentence. Who are you? What is your, where is your book? How are you? What they are doing? What is your father name? See, one important thing you have to remember, that if the question is who are you, sorry, if the question is who is your father, you have to tell your father's name. If the question is what is your father, you have to tell the profession of your father. That is, you have to remember in interrogative sentence. These are all the examples of interrogative sentence. How are you today? Why sky is blue? What is your uh, name? Where is your new car? So these are the questions. Next one, imperative sentence. What is imperative sentence? Imperative sentence always gives a command or polite request, and it ends with exclamation mark or full stop depending upon the way the sentence is spoken. If the sentence is spoken very forcefully, we have to use exclamation mark. If the sentence is spoken generally, we have to use full stop. For example, be quiet. How I spoken the word be quiet very forcefully, right? So that's why we have to use exclamation mark. Be quiet. Please listen to me. Please keep quiet. I spoke this word generally, so that's why I have. So that's why it is in a full stop. It ends with a full stop, right? Wait for me. Please leave your footwear outside. Please plus the salt. Move out of my way. Shut the front door. These are all the examples of imperative sentence. Fourth one, exclamatory sentence. What is exclamatory sentence? Exclamatory sentence always expresses sudden excitement or strong feeling or emotions. It ends with an exclamation mark. For example, wow, what a sunny day! How the flowers are so beautiful. That is a huge fish. Assume that if you saw a fish, how do you say? That is a huge fish. If the fish is big, if the fish is huge, how do you say? That is the huge fish, right? So these are the examples of exclamatory sentence. He is such a nice boy, right? Wow, I really love you. Fantastic. Let's go. Right? What a cute puppy. What an ugly bug. So these are the examples of exclamatory sentence. Right? Assertive sentence always tells the information about someone else or something else. Here we can see the example. Priya is a student. Here what we are doing, we are telling that Priya is a student and she lives in a big city. Here we are telling the where she is living, right? Where she is living, she is living in the big city, right? Interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence, where do we use interrogative sentence to ask a question. What is your name, for example? Exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence expresses sudden or strong feelings or emotions. What a shame, right? For example. Imperative sentence. We use imperative sentence to ask command, suggestions, request, wish. Go to your room is an example for imperative sentence. Negative sentence. Negative sentence, something is not true or something incorrect, right? She is not playing. It is a negative sentence. If the sentence is like this, she is playing cricket, she is playing tennis, then it is an positive sentence, right? Okay, here there are some words that you have to identify what kind of sentence they are, right? See, what kind, which type of sentence must ends with the question mark, that is interrogative sentence. A sentence that used to give someone order or command is an imperative sentence. The function of a declarative sentence is to dash someone about. It tells the information about someone or someone else, something else, right? What does an exclamative sentence usually ends with? Exclamative sentence usually ends with a exclamation mark, right? Sit down and be quiet. What type of sentence this is, right? What type of sentence? It is an imperative sentence. Which of these sentence types often begin with a subject? That is a declarative sentence, right? Declarative sentence always begins with a subject, right? Which is an exclamative sentence? Here the right answer is how cute is she is an exclamative sentence, right? The usual form of a declarative sentence is subject and verb. Which of type of sentence is imperative form? Have a fun, won't you? Did you fun? It will be a fun. Here the right answer is have a fun, won't you? Is the right answer. Which is the declarative sentence? Ouch! Stop hurting me. That's hurt me. Hurts. So here the right answer is that's hurts. Is the declarative sentence. So here we are telling the information how if someone hurts to you, then what you say? You have to say that it hurts to me. That hurts to me. The this is what. So this is all about sentence and its types based on meaning. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. If you want to know about English grammar, you have to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Have a nice day. Thank you.